Well, hey, in the shop with me today, I got my good buddy, Benny LeCompte from MMLJ. Benny, so good to have you back, my man.
It's great to be here, Dennis.
Well, you know, you're MMLJ, which is the parent company, which stands for Manufacturing, Marketing, Logistics, Juxtaposed. I love that word, but juxtaposed. Because you really do a little bit of all those things. You guys you almost invented sandblasting, created soda blasting. But what we're talking about and what we've talked about the last couple of years is the latest, greatest, which is your dustless blasting system.
That's right, Dennis. In dustless blasting, what we've been able to do is eliminate that plume of hazardous airborne particles.
Yeah.
You know, be it silica sand, there's no free silica. If they're using a coal slag, there's no beryllium. So we've made this safe, and we've made it environmentally sound so that you can actually go, as we did at your house, and blasted your truck.
It was amazing. You know, again, a couple years ago, you brought your kind of individual unit, and I said, you know, I got this old ratty truck, you know, we should do that. And you said, well, okay, we will.
We will.
And by golly, we did.
That we did.
Last year, you brought up one of the mobile units. I was just absolutely blown away by that thing. I mean, first of all, it's a state-of-the-art piece of equipment. We did that truck. I think it was a half hour or less. And it's that mobile unit that you guys have created really to give people a business opportunity.
Well, it is. It's being in business for yourself, but not by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And what we mean by that is we do special marketing for these contractors at various levels. We help pricing jobs, because this is sometimes what they fear the most. I don't know how to price a job.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to charge for this? You know, where do I get my literature from? Well, we have the entire package.
I think that's the amazing thing about it, because I mean, you guys make a heck of a unit. I mean, it is industrial grade, industrial strength unit.
Yep.
But you've got the back end marketing that is so lacking oftentimes when people are trying to start a business. It's not for lack of effort or lack of know-how in the technique that they're going to apply. It's how to get the word out.
That's right.
How to price the job, how to market it. And you guys are actually even helping with that.
Well, we are, and there's, you know, we've identified what we call the low-hanging fruit, and essentially, you know, what town doesn't have a problem with graffiti?
Yeah.
You know, what town doesn't have automotive enthusiasts? You know, our crowd that's watching us right now. Who boat bottoms? You know, if you're by the lake or any kind of waterway, this thing is absolutely wonderful. It can do fiberglass boats, it can do metal boats.
So it does move around, so it's not a bricks and mortar, I'm here and it's a franchise, but it's really your own business.
That's exactly right. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do with it, and like I said, we help identify, you know, these sales leads and what have you. We have a pretty sophisticated program that tracks all the callers that, you know, thought they might want to buy one, but they actually need the work done for themselves.
So you'll get X amount per week.
Yep.
And only a small fraction of those will buy the unit, but everybody else that called still needs the service.
That's exactly right. Yep. We still have that same statistic we talked about last year. 400 calls, 20 people buy, 380 need the job done for themselves. And
you have that data, and you can populate really the customer base of the people that get into this business.
Absolutely, yes, we can.
And you know, and you've got kind of almost an a la carte marketing thing. You can do, you know, just logo on the truck, or you can do, you know, brochures, or all the way to websites and everything else. I mean, for instance, I love you mocked this up. If I was to get into this, the Mad Stash dustless blasting, I mean, you could create all these materials.
Individual logos for the individual company. We have a full-time marketing staff.
So, and they're amazing units, Benny, and they're made in the USA.
And they're
Texas tough. So hey, if you want to learn anything more about this dustless blasting business of your own, log on to dustlessblasting.com. You know, Mad Stash dustless blasting. I like the sound of that.
AutoGeek.net. We are car care.